Welcome to Placid News TV. Service Chief's Visa Denial. Why all the threats against Canada? Watch this well-analyzed video. The implications of these actions against Nigeria as a country. Relax. Watch this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share.
With the uproar, at least at the government circle, concerning the denial of visa by Canadian government against the Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, you would think that this is the first time a Nigerian official or Nigerian officials are being denied visa by a major Western country. But that is not true. So why all the threats against Canada? Why all the feeling that Nigeria's image had been damaged by denying the Chief of Defense Staff visa, when this is not the first time it's happening? Remember, back in 2023, it was revealed that the justices of the Supreme Court who presided over and made somebody who came third in an election, the third runner, that's number 4 in that election, was eventually crowned and made the governor of a state. The justices that did this, they were denied visa by the United States government. The way it was handled should be a lesson for those who are grandstanding from the part of the Tinubu administration to what happened to the Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa. That's what we're going to talk about. The reaction, how Buhari administration handled the visa denial of the justices who delivered somebody who came forth and made him number 1. How they handle it, and the way the Tinubu administration is handling the case of Christopher Musa, General Christopher Musa, the Chief of Defense Staff. Now, in February 16, 2023, it was widely reported in the media in Nigeria that the United States government had sanctioned some justices of Nigeria. This revelation was made by the former governor of Cross River State, Donald Duke. Duke made the comment in Lagos at the launch of a memoir of retired Justice Charles Achibong. The former governor told the gathering that America slammed a visa ban on justices who delivered a verdict that made a candidate who came forth the winner of an election. Take note of that. The former governor told the gathering that America slammed a visa ban on the justices who delivered a verdict that made a candidate who came forth the winner of an election. Duke said that their application to attend the judges' conference in the United States were rejected, though their aides were given visas. Duke's information at that time brought to focus the Supreme Court's declaration of Hope Uzodinma of the All Progressive Congress as the winner of the 2019 governorship election in Imo State after finishing a third runner-up. The judgment, which removed Emeka Ihedioha of the People's Democratic Party as governor, was delivered on January 14, 2020 by Justice Kudirat Kekere Ekun. That name sound familiar to you? Because he is now the Chief Justice of Nigeria. The panel included Ibrahim Tanku Mohammed, Justice Nwale Sylvester Nguta, Justice Olukayode Arewola, Justice Olukayode Arewola. Does that sound familiar to you? That was a former Chief Justice of Nigeria. Justice Amiru Sanusi, Justice Uwani Musa Abba Aji, Justice Uwani Musa Abba Aji. Now, since Donald Duke, the former governor of Cross River State, made that revelation, the justices in question have not countered his presentation or said that he lied against them, or that they never sought visa to go to America and they were denied. So since 2023, when he made that revelation, not to my knowledge, please, if you have any information anywhere it was published that the justices involved in making somebody who came forth first in Imo State, that they have countered Donald Duke, you can put the link under this video so that we can go and verify. Okay, now, how did the government of Muhammad Buhari handle it? They kept it under wraps. The justices themselves didn't talk about it. The government of Buhari maintained sealed lips on it, even when Donald Duke spoke. That was a better way of handling an embarrassment. That was a far more matured way of handling an embarrassment of that nature. But it was also a reminder that the world is watching Nigeria, that whatever government officials think they are doing in Nigeria, that they should also know that the world is watching. When somebody who came forth emerged governor against all odds, they thought they have covered all the angles, but the world was watching. Americans were watching. They saw it. The embassy here were sending wire messages to their country, filing it. This absurdity. And when they had opportunity to show that they disapprove of that shenanigan, they showed their hands by denying the justices visa. So that was a lesson for that. Now, the case of General Christopher Musa, you can say, okay, he was the one that brought this to the public domain. If he had not revealed it, perhaps the National Security Advisor will not say, Canada can go to hell. We have now gotten to the position now where there is media report that both the Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji Bello, and Minister of State for Defense, Bello Matawale, had hinted that the country could respond decisively. That's the key word, decisively, to the situation. In what way? What are you going to do to Canada? What decisive way you are going to deny Canadian government official visa when you are begging? Your economy is in comatose. Your economy is in the doldrums. You hardly had any reckoning with the rest of the world. Your country is aground in several fronts. So what are you going to do? You are going to stop a minister from Canada if he even want to come to Nigeria, or a chief of defense from Canada want to visit Nigeria, so you deny him visa. So what will Canada lose? What will Canada lose if Nigeria reciprocate in denying visa to government officials of Canada? In what way are they going to be hurt? In what way? It is Nigeria that will lose, because already international finance is looking for where suitable environment for investment. If your country is made to provide conducive environment for investment, money will flow, including from Canada. You are not in a position to grandstand. It is for the lessons to be learned. If it was because of human rights violations that the Chief of Defense Staff was denied the visa, and alongside others, how do we secure this country and still ensure that human rights are not violated across the country? Whether it was in operation in Southeast, North Central, Northwest, Northeast,